All right, thank you very much, Brian Anderson. You saw Stephen Curry with our buddy Raymond Ritter making their way across the court. We expect Steph to put a headset on here momentarily and be joining us here to talk about the Warriors' 121-106 win over the Lakers. Another elimination game for the Golden State Warriors, but just like they did against Sacramento, they stay alive. They won that series in Game 7. They stay alive for a Game 6 here, and I would get your thoughts on that, Shaq, but just as I mentioned, we've got Stephen Curry with the headset on. Steph, thanks a lot for taking a few minutes. So we were talking before the game saying, look, that Sacramento Game 7, elimination game, you went off for 50. What were you going to have to do tonight? Were you going to have another night like that? But then you get Wiggins going big, you got Draymond going big. What can you say about what they were able to do tonight?
They were awesome. I mean, all the way up and down the roster, there are contributions. Draymond, when he's aggressive, especially the way that they're defending our perimeter guys, it gives us a whole nother element. Him putting pressure on the rim, and we can pull AD away from the rim, and just give him a different look. So we love aggressive Wiggs. He was that all-playoff run last year, and he showed signs of it. And tonight was the Wiggs that we want to see every night. So, like we said, coming into this game, we just wanted to win one, give ourselves a chance, knowing that we have a big Game 6 down in L.A., and we obviously need that one to stay alive.
I would like to hear your thought process on this. Game 5 is out the way. Game 6, do you talk about winning Game 6 and get back to Game 7, or do you just focus on Game 6?
No, just Game 6 and thinking about what happened in Game 3 and 4 down there. There was a lot of good that we could take away from those games playing on the road. It's just the mentality of taking hold of momentum and not giving them any life. There was a moment in the second quarter of Game 3, and then the first 3-4 minutes of Game 4 of the fourth quarter, where we just let go of the rope a little bit and gave them life, and they took advantage of it. So if we can get out to a good start and then take care of those margin plays, a couple turnovers, offensive rebounds, whatever it is, I think we'll be in great shape and give ourselves a chance to come out with a win on the road.
When you're in an elimination game, it's obviously totally different when you're playing at home and on the road. You guys are going to have to really come out. You're going to have a conversation about it. The first quarter, to keep the crowd out the game, is going to be really important going back to L.A.
No doubt. I think it's just a matter of, again, just taking stock of what happened in Game 3 and 4. And honestly, I think the pressure's on them to protect their home court. We had pressure tonight to, again, keep ourselves alive with our back against the wall, and now it shifts. So, I think we can play better. Like, obviously, I haven't shot the ball well from 3. Clay's kind of been hit or miss. So I feel like we can take another step and, give ourselves a great opportunity. That's the beauty of the playoffs. It's every game is kind of a narrative of its own, and that's what you love about it.
Congratulations, first step, but also, you look at a Game 6, there's certain things that you did well, actually in Game 4 and Game 5, but what would be the concern that you have to stop for the Lakers' momentum to not have a big night?
Free throws, unnecessary fouling, letting the game stop, giving them easy points at the line, and then they get to set their defense. And then just intention on offense for us. When we have good spacing and we're organized, we go at the right matchups, we try to get the right looks. Good things happen for us. When we're a little chaotic and unorganized, it looks really bad. So I think those two things are the focus. And hopefully those are things that we can control. You can't control makes or misses. It's hard to put that ball in the basket, but those things we can control and give ourselves a great chance.
The champs are still alive. Steph Curry with 27, and he makes it look effortless. Good luck in Game 6. We'll talk at you later.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Did Steph Curry say it's hard to put the ball in the hole?
I actually was going to say something.
Come on, man.
When he said it, I said, yeah, you need to pick it up a little bit, Steph. You've really been struggling with that the last
10 years.
Yes,
You've been struggling at putting the ball in the hole.
We will break this game down on Inside the NBA, presented by Kia, coming your way in just a couple of minutes.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ask a question.
He was like, oh, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.